Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. So, we're going to cover Marcadia this time, or at least most of it. And the two-part segment, it's going to look different because the second part is actually recorded at night, like a month later. So, yeah. I don't know what that area is for. I think it's just for decoration. And there's nothing important to buy right now, so let's just keep going. I can't really give much advice as to what to do, except upgrade your weapons. I mean, I haven't really covered that, but really you want the shock blaster up first, then work on other weapons, because actually that nitro blaster is really, really good when you get it up there. And on Marcadia, apparently my little high quality camera really likes to pulsate the TV for some reason. But right now it is crystal clear, except for that goddamn cock-sucking son of a bitch window. But yeah. And on a side note, don't try and destroy the Tyrannoid dropships right off the bat. It's not going to work. Sorry. That's how life is. Not everything's going to work. I think some of you noticed, but behind me on the right now, there's what is it? A titanium bolt, I think. I have no clue how to grab it. If any of you know, feel free to tell me, although I probably won't look at the comments. Especially if you're rude. I don't like rude people. But, yeah. Now here I almost, screw the hell up. Falling off and whatnot. But, yeah. And I really hate this part. Because you get the Inferno. You start kicking their asses. You get over here. And guess what the hell happens? You lose Inferno. Oh my god, lost by cutscene. You would think Ratchet would still be in Inferno armor, but no. The game decides to be shitty on you and says, oh no, we're not going to allow that. And you have to protect this ranger, though it's only optional. You don't have to. You can let him die. He's not important. Besides, I think they rebuild him later on. And now we get to help the Rangers a second time with Operation Iron Shield. So, with these operations, there are 5 missions for each one, and they progressively get harder throughout the game. None of them are optional, really, except the one, spoilers, but you'll learn anyway, of Blackwater City. That one's the only optional one. It gives you charge boots. This is really, really simple. And I mess around in the bloody... Yeah. I actually put in the little third person lock strafe on. Just so I can turn it on and show you guys how it really works. You get a red kill on the screen if it's not your wrench or anything. And the camera becomes how you turn. So now you can just permanently strafe and turn. But you notice that if I turn to the right, it's a little slower. I am not on purposely doing that, actually. The controller I'm using is really, really shitty. It's not the DualShock that came with the PlayStation 2. In fact, I actually broke that, mind you. Had some difficulties, if you will, and just threw it on the floor, and it literally just broke apart. Everything fell out. The casing broke off. And I was even more pissed at that I actually had to use a shitty PlayStation controller. Then after that, I actually broke that with minimal damage. Took out a rumble pack, but eventually it kicked the bucket, so now I'm stuck with a even crappier, Dragon Ball Z controller that my dad got me for the Christmas that I got my PlayStation 2, which I was like, what, 11? So, yeah, I'm playing with that. And I don't know what happened, but that fucking thing is sturdy as hell. I think I only, like, damaged the right turn. And victories, like, dance. Victory dance. Or if you can even call that a victory dance. Now, I don't buy the suck cannon right away. In fact, I don't even use it that often. I prefer the big guns with the highest power, like the shock blaster. And I actually keep the lock strafe on for the rest of the video, so you're going to be seeing that reticule for the rest of the time. But it's no big deal. And see, I accidentally turned on the map. I did not mean to do that. Seriously. I would not do that on purpose. Because I actually, if I want to fix that little slow turn to the right, I actually have to kind of hold in the right analog stick. Level 4. And that sometimes leads to me clicking it all the way in. And that is just shit. I mean, I'd fix it if I could. There it goes again. But that's kind of tricky. Don't ever let that happen to your controller. If it happens, buy a new fucking one. Don't even bother. Okay, so for this mission, you probably saw in the previous mission, it was just take out all the enemies. I'm pretty sure you can let the Rangers die. In this mission, you have to let them live. But I can't confirm that. I've never let all of them die. Or at least, I don't think I have. I might have before, but I can't confirm that. So what you kind of want to do is split yourself off to where the drop ships are going, and be a bitch to them. Kill every foot trooper that comes out of it. Don't even give them an inch. Now, when you begin to win, they actually drop them on top of the Rangers, and that is really shitty, like cheap. Another victory dance! We win! And yeah. Oh, and each time you complete these, you get cash. And this will be the final, like, challenge we'll do. Sorry I'm saying like all the time, but that's how I roll. And in this challenge, what you have to do is shoot down the dropships. You cannot, like, just let them slide, because they will stay there, and they will be bitches, and they will shoot at you like hell. So, light that candle, and let the wax burn. In other words, just fire the damn turret forever. And you will succeed. Now, actually, the fourth challenge, which I would have included if it wouldn't have let it run over 11, I fail. I literally fail, because I tried to use Plasma Whip. That'll be our first fail. Everyone, keep tally. I might forget. And, the game is not that hard if you know what you're doing. But that's kind of being mean. Anyone can play this game, really. You just really need some practice, I think. But I don't think that's a problem nowadays. People get a lot of practice because they always play a video game. So yeah, I'm just kind of topping things off, and I'm wondering, well, why isn't the challenge completing? And then I decide to, like, fuck it, I'm going to shoot this dude over here. And it wins the challenge. So apparently, if a dropship successfully dropped off a unit, you have to kill that unit. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So, yeah, I take a quick look in the inventory and go under the gun. And we're only going to see the start. You have to protect these 3 repair crew. And that's been me, Megadude454. And I'll see you in the next part of the Let's Play. So, see ya.